Canada has issued a new travel advisory for its citizens visiting the United States, joining several European nations in warning travelers about recent shifts in U.S. immigration policy under President Donald Trump. The advisory cites heightened border scrutiny, increased visa restrictions, and policy changes affecting transgender and non-binary travelers. Germany, the United Kingdom, Denmark, and Finland have also updated their travel guidance, signaling growing diplomatic concern over the treatment of foreign nationals in the U.S. These advisories are an unusual step among NATO allies and suggest that the international community is watching U.S. immigration enforcement closely. The Canadian government now requires its citizens staying in the U.S. for more than 30 days to register with American authorities or face potential penalties, fines, or even misdemeanor charges. This marks a significant departure from previous cross-border travel norms, as Canadians were not previously required to register or obtain a visa for extended stays. The update follows reports of increased detentions of foreign tourists at U.S. borders over visa discrepancies and documentation mismatches. This move also comes in the wake of an executive order from President Trump that rescinded policies allowing transgender, intersex, and non-binary individuals to update their passport sex designation, reverting to a binary-only classification system. Germany's Foreign Office has emphasized that travelers with valid visas or ESTA authorization are not guaranteed entry into the U.S., as border agents retain ultimate discretion. A spokesperson for Germany's Foreign Office stated, "The final decision as to whether a person can enter the United States rests with American border authorities." The UK Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office echoed similar concerns, warning British citizens to strictly comply with all visa and entry conditions to avoid detention. They have advised citizens to contact the U.S. Embassy or consulates for clarity before traveling. Denmark and Finland have expressed particular concern for transgender and non-binary travelers, specifically regarding the changes to U.S. passport recognition policies. Finland's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has warned that travelers whose passport gender does not match their gender assigned at birth may face visa denials or entry restrictions. Denmark's government has issued similar advice, recommending that individuals with an X gender marker or those who have changed gender should consult with the U.S. Embassy before traveling. These warnings follow several high-profile incidents in which European nationals were detained or questioned by U.S. immigration authorities. A British tourist was reportedly detained for 2 weeks over a visa issue at the Canadian border. 2 German citizens living in the U.S. were detained upon returning from Mexico, while another German national faced intense questioning by immigration officials after visiting family in Luxembourg. While the advisories do not explicitly reference President Trump, they coincide with the early months of his second term, a period marked by sweeping policy shifts in immigration and gender recognition. The international reaction highlights broader concerns about the direction of U.S. travel and immigration policies under the current administration. At In the Know News, we bring you the latest developments that impact global travel, diplomacy, and policy. Stay informed, stay ahead, and make sure you're always in the know. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.